Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello
Skip around
there.
like, do we even need to do an update today? I'm like, oh, we're here. Let's just smash one out. It's the end of the year.
Yep.
I mean, it's just like Skip is rattling off all the things he needs to get done this afternoon. And why do you need to get them done soon?
Yeah, I think this thing coming up, Christmas.
Yes.
You
So,
may have heard of
what are
it.
you doing this afternoon? That's a problem that you need to get solved because you got a deadline.
I've got to finish building a dollhouse.
Exactly. Okay. Now, I knew this about Skip. I knew he's been working on this thing. I know his wife's been yelling at him. His neighbors have been yelling at him. The squirrels have been yelling at him. He's getting this giant thing built. This is not business related, or is it? Because I am aware of what Skip is doing because I know it's important to him to get this thing done for his grandkids.
Mhm.
And that is important. You need to be looking at your staff and looking at your clients and thinking they have doll houses they're building right now. This is causing a disruption to their business.
Yep.
Dang it, Skip. I want you to finish out the new,
Yeah.
the new reports. But the thing is, this is important too. This is why we work. This is why we build businesses. One, the creativity. I love building things. But also two, because I want to be able to do cool things for my grandkids, my kids, my friends, and everything around there.
Yeah.
So you got to support these things. And this is the end of the year. And so there's a lot of these going on. It might be a dollhouse. It might be that you're trying to get food prepped for this weekend because this weekend's Christmas for you because everybody's coming in. It might be that in a week from now, you're doing some kind of end of year celebration with clients, with people. A lot of personal things come up and disrupt business right now.
Yeah.
And if you don't allow this flexibility right now, you're going to have some very jaded employees and clients.
And clients. Yep. Yep.
Now, every year, Skip and I talk about this because there are some employees who, for the love of God, just want to get out of the house and want an excuse to go. And so make sure you're reaching out to those people too. Like, okay, I know that you get stressed out around people. I know that the holidays are stressful. Would you like to be on call? Wink. Do you need a project on Thursday that I am demanding that you work on so you can throw me under? I was like, oh, Adam says I have to get this done next Thursday. And if I don't, that it's going to cause major disruption to the business.
Yep.
So I'm sorry, I cannot go out with the family and do this thing. I wish I could be there. And in the meantime, you just won the undying loyalty of that employee.
Yep, that is true. That is true. So, but and this falls back into our general, mantra of, focusing on what's important. Technology is cool. I love playing with it just for the sake of playing with it. I have to be careful that I don't spend too much time on AliExpress, right? Because I see all these little components. I'm like, ooh, that would be fun to play with, just because it's there. So that's my view of technology, but it's not everyone's. And for those that really see, and appreciate, it's what technology does for them. What does it allow you to do? So this idea that, hey, we have a business to support, employees and owners, that falls in line. And like Adam said, your clients are all going through these very similar situations. So anything that you can do to acknowledge and understand their priorities right now is going to be a huge plus for you and elevate your status, as someone they want to partner with and work with. So it's crazy, but it's life, right? So.
Yeah. And so at this time of year, there's not really much you can do, right? It's kind of a hang on, but what I can do for this quick update today, because Skip needs to get on and get this thing built and get some things solidified here. So is this quick update is all about take care of the people in your company and take care of your clients. Focus on those relationships at this time and make sure everybody's okay. Adapt to what they're doing. There's not much you can do project wise. You can try to squeeze in as many things as you can before Christmas, but the chances of mistake, there's one reason, like I, as a leader, IT leader, don't plan major projects over holidays. The chances of errors happening are much higher
Yeah.
because people are stressed. There are some now there's a balance here to be had. Like there's also oh my gosh, it's holiday season. Nobody's in the office. We can get a ton done because of downtime.
Mhm.
And that's more for your bigger clients or clients that are doing major renovations or major implementations. And that's okay. Take your introvert, the person who does not want to be home over Christmas, and slap them on that job.
Yeah.
Schedule it out.
Mhm.
Otherwise, just know that if you try to cram in a bunch of stuff towards the end of the year, you're going to have a bunch of mistakes as people are stressed with their personal lives, stressed with the end of the year, and stressed with just holidays. Just be aware of the relationships you have and how you can make their year just a little better.
Yeah. And that, we all have IT projects or projects in general that don't go the way we expect or as quick as we do. And at any other time of the year, we deal with it. And it's one of those things we accommodate. But when you have, events like Christmas that are coming around, that's a really hard deadline and it can create issues, trying to squeeze those things in. So there's not much opportunity for that one to slide. You've got to prioritize those ones that are going to happen in a time frame that you can manage.
Yep.
But yeah, it's acknowledging the craziness, I think, is probably the most important thing. And in some ways, embracing it. How do you help with the craziness? Those are the things that will, as Adam said, those will make you very, very memorable. Not just because of the service that you offer, but the way and the timing that you're able to provide that is going to be one of those things that sticks in people's mind. Like, oh yeah, I really like working with Adam. He helped us out last Christmas season, and things just went so much smoother. Or there was something that covered it. He was able to make this not such a disaster or give us an out, whatever it is. That those things are going to really stick with them long after they forget about the switch upgrade that you did or the patch that went sideways and you did this or that to get them back in sync. Then these things that really affect their personal lives will stick with them for a long time.
Yep. All right. And with that, I'm just going to let everybody have their holiday back, right? Skip needs to get on the business. I have a ton of work I need to do, including figuring out how to repair all the ceilings from all the water damage in my house from the pipe that broke, not due to freeze, just due to overuse.
There you go.
So
It's always something.
It's holiday season. There's always something, people. So have a great holiday. We'll probably see. Next week is Christmas, so we'll probably see you the week afterwards.
All right. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.